Ladies and gentlemen, my God, it feels great to be back in the place that started it all for me. Back home in Pro Extreme Wrestling.
Yes, episode 5 of Universe Mode in Omaha, Nebraska. And let's get straight into the action, shall we, Chris?
Let's do it.
And we're back. And it looks like Tommaso Ciampa is coming out here. Crowd is booing him due to his recent actions.
Well, can you blame the guy?
Not really. I mean, I don't think he really likes Johnny. I don't know why he's really teaming with him. Something happened.
I'm out here tonight because, honestly, there have been a lot of people harshing my vibe, and I need to find my center. If you're not tuned into that, I'm sorry, but I don't have time to guide you on a spiritual journey. I can only do me.
Interesting words.
I'm not enjoying the current state of the WWE. And why? I'm well paid, well traveled, I'm well enjoyed, sort of. But I'm not the biggest on this roster, and that's where I need to be. The time for me to get what I want is long overdue. I'm gonna say this right now. Management is running the WWE like a fine-tuned machine, and it would be my honor and privilege to be considered a member of their team. One of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to get what I want, or I'm going to leave a broken bodies behind me until I get each and everything I ask for.
Interesting. Tommaso Ciampa demanding a title match. Or something like that.
Very interesting indeed. I'm sure this will cause a stir in the locker room, or maybe not. It doesn't affect me. All that matters is I get my shot, and y'all can't do nothing about it.
So yes, he is
Tommaso
demanding
Ciampa
for a title shot.
drawing the line in the sand for management.
He's basically telling management, practically forcing them to give him a world title match or whatever title match he wants, or he's gonna take out a lot of people backstage.
Basically saying we can do this the easy way, or we can do this my way.
Yep. Well, let's get right into the next match.
And we're back from our commercial break, and we're about to get into our first match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Cassius Ohno, or Chris Hero, whatever you choose to call him, he is one of the toughest, hard-hitting men in PEW here today.
And this is true. If you get hit with that elbow, well, it's KO indeed. You're out cold.
Indeed, you are. You can learn a lesson or two from this man.
This is true. People might think he's young and all this, but no, this man is a veteran. He knows all the ins and outs of the business. He's been here. He's been wrestling for a very long time now.
Indeed, he has. Hell, he started out in humble beginnings. Went to Ring of Honor, actually. Had some success there before showing up here in the WWE.
Yeah, and I am being told from the back that this is going to be a triple threat match for the number one contendership for AJ Styles Hardcore Championship.
Interesting.
So let's see who his opponents are.
Oh.
And we know that music from anywhere. This is
Indeed.
the one and only.
One and only Ricochet, Prince Puma.
And well, last we were talking on New Japan, Will Ospreay and might want to try and get another match with Ricochet, prove that he's the best cruiserweight in the world. But Ricochet is sitting pretty in PEW right now, and it's up to Ricochet. It's up to PEW management and New Japan management to get that sorted out, but we will see what happens there.
That's a top tier match. That's a top tier match for both companies.
That is true, but TJP running his mouth again on Twitter, saying that Ricochet isn't nothing and Will Ospreay beat me by luck. I'm still the best cruiserweight in the world, and I want a rematch against Will Ospreay next New Japan. So looks like we're gonna get
New Japan, but this is now in PEW, and this man
them
right here, he wears his devils on his back, the heart in his throat. He is known as the devil of PEW. If you mess with him, you will fade into black with one move, the Black Mass that can strike you from anywhere. This man is none other than Aleister Black.
And there he is, right there, a formidable man. He can just take out anyone in the quickest moves. He is one of the fastest men in the wrestling business right now.
Started off in the Indies in Amsterdam, then made his way to America to try to get bigger, and look where he is now. I don't think you can get any bigger than this.
The Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black, is here in his first PEW appearance, and he looks to try and win this match, use his speed, but Ricochet might have him beat on the speed part of this match.
Question is, which one's going to be stronger? Cassius Ohno's elbow or that devastating Black Mass?
Imagine Ricochet getting hit by both of them at the same time. Jesus. Which could very well happen.
It could.
Tommy End in the Indies knows Chris Hero well.
Indeed they do.
Same with Ricochet, actually. All these guys in the Indies, PWG, all that stuff, they have fought before. But they've never fought in a triple threat match against all of them. So let's see what happens.
If you ask me, this is an exciting way to kick off PEW.
And that is true. Going for a backslide driver.
Backslide driver already.
Cassius is in a small man. The speed of Aleister being shown
here. We go, Aleister using his speed and those swift hitting strikes.
But the speed of Ricochet too. It looks like he's going for a rack attack combination. Hero hitting him in the back, or hitting him in the clothesline. Hit him with the clothesline. Cravat
neck breaker.
Cravat neck breaker.
Irish whip.
German suplex, and he connects. And I gotta say this too. Like I was saying earlier, Cassius isn't a small man, so those moves really affect him.
Ricochet trying to be the first man to go for that weapon.
This is Extreme Rules, PEW. Most of our matches are extreme, not all of them.
Yeah, but most of them. And let me tell you from experience in this business, especially in PEW, you have to go to the extreme if you want to survive.
Yes, that's why we legit have thumbtacks in the ring. That's not a prop. Those are real thumbtacks in the ring. If you get hit on those, it's done.
Oh no! Building up his bravado out here.
Ooh,
oh my!
Aleister ducking. Did you see that at the last second? The speed of Aleister.
Black with eyes in the back of his head almost, ducking that flying forearm. But Ricochet, oh boy, he was unlucky on that one.
Ricochet down and out. Aleister and Cassius going at each other right now. Cassie's gonna toss Aleister back into the ring. The match needs to end in there.
Forearm smash.
Jesus, big boot. And Aleister's head hit the boot of Cassius, obviously, and the bottom turnbuckle. Super kick. Oh. Always going for it.
To the gut.
Scissor kick. Axe kick. Spinneroonie. Tony.
Cassius is down and out.
Hold on, give me a second here.
Ooh. Sweet. a moon. Ricochet now working the arm of Aleister Black.
Alright, sorry. Just getting water from under the desk. And I'm gonna... Cassius hitting them both. Try to hit Aleister, but Aleister moved out the way.
Aleister Black!
Inverted crush!
Ooh!
Inverted crush by Ricochet. Aleister gonna go for Ricochet here. Ricochet reverse. Oh, Benadryller! It connects! Aleister might be out. Ricochet's gonna try and go for the pin here. Cassius trying to get to the ropes.
1, 2, only a 2.
The resiliency of Aleister, he's not gonna give up that easily.
Oh, devastating knee to the head. Oh, suplex.
X-plex.
Oh.
Snap.
Elbow to the heart.
Elbow. Gonna
Ricochet's now down and out.
get Aleister here. Might go for a pin, try and see if he's out cold still. Only a one count.
Aleister's had time to recover. Aleister taking that kick to the back.
Uh-oh. KO! That might be it! 1, 2. Aleister kicks out the resiliency. Ricochet's back in the ring. Gonna try and get Cassius here. He does indeed. Throws Cassius in the corner. Does a moonsault. Wow.
Up.
I'm dead.
Wait a minute.
619.
619. But Cassius rolls out of the ring.
Another Benadryller, maybe?
He's looking for it.
Nope.
And he got it. Oh, detonation kick.
Maybe throwing shots at TJP there.
Possibly.
Cassius is going to try and recover outside the ring. Aleister is in a really bad way here. Going to try and go off the pin on the detonation kick. 2 count.
Only a 2. Aleister's still in this after taking so many repeated shots to the head.
Aleister finally gets offense here. But Cassius... Cassius breaking up his move. Oh! Elbow! Kick to the... Jesus, Ricochet! Oh, Dragon Slayer! Ricochet's knocked out. Look at Ricochet.
He's out. Ricochet is out cold from the elbow.
He gets out. Cassius gets out of that. Oh, looked like Aleister was setting up for something, but Cassius is fast. Ricochet is out cold. I think someone needs to check him. Oh, never mind. Ricochet's getting up.
I'm trying to go for the Dragon Slayer once more. Uh-oh, brainbuster.
Ricochet gonna try and taunt for his fans, get his momentum up. Oh, here we go. Knocked up. Oh! Ricochet broke up his move. That would have knocked him out. Oh.
Swinging neckbreaker. Oh, but it,
Gonna try and go off the pin there.
Only a 2.
The resiliency of Ricochet. Aleister taking a breather on the apron. Here we go, Ricochet. Got him in a headlock. Took him to the down. And another headlock. Wearing down Cassius and trying to slow the match up. But that would be in Cassius' favor. Oh! Aleister playing possum. Aleister going for a dive. Knee!
Oh, the springboard knee! The springboard knee!
Gonna go for the pin.
Stay down? 1, 2. Only a 2.
The resiliency of Aleister Black and Ricochet is doing really good in this match. Gonna go for a pin again. Maybe knocked him out.
1, 2.
But no, Ricochet's still in it.
Kick to the back.
Cassius is getting up here, getting in the ring. Going for another Dragon Slayer. Oh! Stomped on the back of Aleister. Refusing that to happen. Wait a minute. Oh, try to go for something there. Cassius is gonna go for his own move. He's going for the KO. Knockout! Oh my God! Aleister's taunting.
1, 2.
Oh, Aleister had hope that Ricochet would kick out. Aleister gonna roll out, maybe get a weapon.
Possibly.
See what the Duster Short is gonna do here.
First weapon of the match.
He's gonna get a chair.
Steel chair. Who's you gonna use it on is the question.
Both men. Jesus. Uh-oh.
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 Could it be? Could it be? Black Mass! Black Mass!
He's
That's
out.
it! That's it!
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three! Aleister Black is the #1 contender for AJ Styles Hardcore Championship. And like I said earlier, if you get hit by that move, you will fade to black.
This is very true. Aleister, watch Ricochet. Watch his body.
That elbow
Oh,
rock
they didn't show
Ricochet
it.
is something fierce.
Look at his body. Look at his neck. Ricochet was out cold from that. That's what it could. That's what Cassius' elbows could do to you. But Aleister was smart, and he got a chair and hit Ricochet in the top of the head, so he couldn't get up, and he was out cold. And then hit the black mass on Cassius for the 1, 2, 3.
To be honest, I thought
Game over.
Cassius may have had a feeling that it was going to come. He could have ducked out the way. But no, Cassius was still dazed and confused in that chair shot, and it was all over.
Cassius got hit in the knee, hobbling a little bit, trying to use the ropes to help him up. But then Aleister, out of nowhere, hits the black mass, and Cassius didn't see it coming at all because he was focused on his leg that got hit with the chair. And your winner is the Dutch Destroyer,
Aleister Black.
And look at this, man.
This will be an interesting match. AJ Styles versus Aleister Black.
AJ is a double champion right now, so he will have two matches at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So he has to worry about Neville, and he has to worry about Aleister Black. But let's get into the next match for PEW here tonight. We are back here in PEW, and here comes out the Shield, because on the Undisputed Era's YouTube channel, being undisputed, they called out the Shield, and well, they wanted a match here in PEW tonight. But it looks like Roman Reigns isn't here tonight after that ladder match that he was in to win the WWE United States Championship. So Seth Rollins will be filling in. I wonder if Kevin Owens will come and attack Seth Rollins out here, because, well, in a cut bit of SmackDown, due to stuff. Actually, it was just on commercial break. But Kevin Owens called out Seth Rollins, which you know, Chris.
The question is, what is the state of Dean Ambrose? Because Roman wasn't the only Shield member in that match, that ladder match on SmackDown.
That is true, but Dean Ambrose is Dean Ambrose, bro. Dean Ambrose is a lunatic. He doesn't care what he'll be put through.
And here they are, the Undisputed Era. Let me tell you something. These guys, they are the future of PEW. They're brash, they're headstrong, hot-blooded. They'll go after anything that they can get. And I like that about these guys.
Yeah,
they don't care who you are.
And last SmackDown, they beat the Fabulous Freebirds for the rule change of the Freebird rule. Now it's the Undisputed rule.
Undisputed rule. And you gotta remember, the Undisputed Era, if you get in their way to the top, they're gonna knock you down.
That is true. Undisputed Era, one of the best tag teams probably right now. Ooh, he's hitting the thumbtacks already. Bobby Fish trying to sort of get out of that predicament.
Doesn't care about the pain. Oh, Seth Rollins switching it up. Seth Rollins in control. Oh, punch to the head of Bobby Fish.
Oh, Seth Walker. One of his old finishers. NXT. Tyler Black.
First ever NXT champion.
Snap DDT from Bobby Fish, or from Seth Rollins, my bad.
Springboard. Phoenix Splash. Seth Rollins pulling out all stops here tonight.
But on the Being Undisputed channel, they right after SmackDown, they were bragging about how they beat old men, saying out of prime old men and all this stuff, and they called out the Shield, or actually they called out any tag team who thinks they're the best, but they specifically went after the Shield.
Kyle O'Reilly now tagged in. Those hard strikes of Kyle O'Reilly can knock you unconscious if you're not careful.
That is true, and if you remember last SmackDown, he was in the match forever, and he did it by himself practically. I don't think Bobby Fish got tagged in once.
Oh, no, Bobby Fish started out the match, but then I believe Bobby Fish may have tweaked his ankle, probably, and just couldn't go on. So Kyle O'Reilly stepped up, busted open. He was able to finish the match, and not only that, but win it as well.
Going for the Falcon Arrow here.
Ooh, beautiful Falcon Arrow delivered by Seth Rollins, the Kingslayer.
Seth Rollins is perfectly in the match right now. Ooh, front DDT. Perfectly in control right now. Doesn't have to tag in Dean right now. Going for the Abracadabra. And he connects.
Beautiful super kick.
One.
Pin one.
Two. Kyle O'Reilly kicks out.
Two.
They might. The Undisputed Era might have picked a match that's too tough for them. I don't think right now they can face the Shield. And they're lucky Roman's not here. Wait a minute.
Oh no! Curb stomp! Stop! Oh, already the blackout curb stomp.
Gonna drag him onto the thumbtacks, causing pain. Here we go. One. Bobby Fish is there. Watch out for Dean Ambrose though. Oh, Bobby Fish is surrounded. Bobby Fish trying to fight, but he couldn't. The numbers of the Shield are too much. Seth's gonna go on the top rope.
Seth Rollins. Oh. Seth Rollins
gonna wait for Kyle O'Reilly. Gonna go for a blockbuster. Seth Rollins is pulling a Kyle O'Reilly here. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I thought he was gonna tag in Dean.
Irish up to the corner, flying forearm smash, stomp to the small of the back, another stomp to the small of the back.
Maybe driving in those thumbtacks lodged in his back.
Knee to the face.
Another Seth Walker.
Oh, Rollins landed knee first onto the thumbtacks right there.
He has knee pads.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Yep.
Here
it is.
No, buckle bomb. The buckle bomb.
Undisputed Era has no control in this match. Wait a minute. Kyle O'Reilly no-sells it. Seth grabs him. Knee to the face.
Another knee to the face.
Slap. Going for another Falcon Arrow.
Kyle O'Reilly taking the
Kyle trying to crawl, but gets stomped down. Seth's gonna go for it.
He's
gonna go for the Revolution knee. Oh, he couldn't grab his arm. Kyle O'Reilly protected, but he got it. Revolution knee. Pin. Bobby Fish already in there. Whoa, Dean. Oh, Bobby Fish got out in time. Seth's gonna go for a springboard here. It looks like.
Which would you rather be hit by? No, I've been thinking about this. Would you rather be hit by the Revolution knee or the V trigger?
The Revolution knee, I'd say. Because the V trigger, he just doesn't care about your health. But he's gonna go for another buckle bomb here. I don't know how.
It appears as if he's trying to end the career of Kyle O'Reilly.
Jesus Christ. Kyle needs a desperate tag. Oh, he's gonna tag in Dean here. Seth is out of stamina.
Tag, finally.
Oh, Jesus, just working that spine of Kyle. But Kyle rolls out of it.
Fighting back.
Kyle needs a tag though. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, no. Taking a step out of Dean Ambrose.
The lunatic rebound done by Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, here we go. Ankle
lock. But
that's
it's gonna be a
rope break though.
Rope break.
I don't think Kyle O'Reilly cares. Wait, it's not. Seth's trying to grab his arm. Seth's trying to grab. But Dean gets out of that. Kicks the hand of Kyle O'Reilly. Dean gets out of that move good. Gonna work on the knee here. Punches.
Those vicious strikes.
Oh, here we go. Gonna get Seth back. Oh no.
Oh,
They're gonna go to the Undisputed Era's corner.
finally, Bobby Fish finally getting some time in. Wait a minute. What's this?
Wait a minute, here we go!
Oh,
There it is!
that move!
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly ran out of stamina and couldn't take out Seth, but he's dragging Seth.
Dragging the lifeless body of Seth Rollins.
We both
Rollins
forgot
up
what
over
their
top.
finisher is called. Their finishing move, but they hit it.
Bobby Fish looking at Bobby Fish, waiting for Dean to get back to his feet. Axe handle smash on him from the middle row. Dean, oh no, time to go for a hot tag. Up. Russian leg sweep.
Leg sweep. Dean may want to tag in Seth here, but
Oh. Ooh, spinning heel kick by Bobby Fish.
gonna go
Irish
to the
flip into
corner
the
of the
corner.
Undisputed Era, and here we go.
Another double team move. Again?
That move.
The system shocker.
Seth Rollins too fast though.
I wish I knew the name of that move.
Hold on, let me go through
Kyle
my
O'Reilly.
documents real fast.
Kyle O'Reilly going to the second rope here. Miss with the knee drop, landing directly into the thumbtacks.
Kyle O'Reilly a little bit dazed here off of that curb stomp.
Kyle, oh, Dean, double leg takedown.
Adam Cole is ringside here.
Adam Cole surprisingly hasn't done
Dirty
anything.
Oh, Dirty Deeds!
Surprisingly, Adam Cole has not gotten involved into this match like we all thought he would.
He trusts his boys.
What the? Razor's Edge?
Jesus. Oh, he reverses.
Oh
Kyle O'Reilly reverses. Tries to grab Dean
no! Dean
there.
Ambrose looking. Oh,
Roll up pin.
Small package. Small package.
Oh! Oh, got Seth there. But Dean is also there. Oh, slams Seth directly
Body
into the
slam.
thumbtacks.
What's this?
Tilt the world DDT,
Kyle
busting that
O'Reilly busted open.
already weak head of Kyle. Gonna go on the second rope here.
Seth.
Gonna wake him up. Wait a minute. Oh, Kyle is trying to. Oh, gonna go for
Stop
Dean.
to the middle. Up
Oh, here
Dean.
we go.
He's looking for Dirty Deeds. Will it? Oh, he got it.
Dirty
he got
Deeds.
it. Dirty Deeds.
That should be
Dirty
rope break
Deeds.
though, I think. No, Kyle's
One,
too far.
two,
Bobby.
Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish. Quick enough to the count.
Dean just staring at Bobby Fish like, why? Why are you putting your
Seth
partner
Rollins
through this?
slowly getting up on the outside. DT. Further busting
And I have found the
open that
papers. That move is called
have?
total elimination.
Thank you. Total elimination.
And here we go. Speaking of oh, never mind. I
wait,
botched. Kick to the Jesus. Busting Dean wide open. And he's gonna go for a
Wait a
submission
minute.
here. Accolade.
Camel clutch. The accolade.
Camel
Dean
clutch. Same shit.
breaks out of it. Breaks out of it.
Power of Dean. Another leg sweep. Or pulling the legs right up from under him. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver.
Dean getting hyped.
Dean now feeling. Maybe Dean getting busted up and makes him more,
You
crazier
don't
than
say.
usual.
It's the damn lunatic. Here we go.
Dean Ambrose
Signature
in a promo-
comeback.
in a
Bulldog.
promo during his indie days, Dean did say he liked that drip sound of blood as it hits the mat. So
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
perfect plex.
Plex.
Perfect plex.
Oh shit.
But
Hold on.
doesn't hook the leg for the pin. He did not hook the leg. Up. Repeated punches to the forehead. Bobby Fish How much more blood can be shed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, dirty deeds. This is it. 1, 2. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly barely making the save. Dragon suplex. Oh no, Kyle O'Reilly reversed into a pin, but he's not the legal man. The referee not even bothering to count. Kyle O'Reilly go for the leg sweep. Kyle O'Reilly working the leg. Oh! Oh! Bobby Fish with the heel hook. The heel hook. Dean Ambrose fights out. He fights out.
Sorry, having some technical difficulties with my mic equipment, but I'm back.
Bobby Fish is
What did I miss? Wait a minute, knee! Wait, Dean! 1, 2, 3, that knee!
The Undisputed Era wins!
I came back right at the right time.
The Undisputed Era proving that they're proving that they can walk the walk and talk the talk.
But that shows that Dean was the weak link in the Shield here tonight. Seth Rollins, which you do know, Seth Rollins had all the momentum here. Total elimination. Right there. But that couldn't put him away. Dirty Deeds right here. But Bobby Fish continuously saving Kyle O'Reilly. The speed of Bobby Fish. They're both cruiserweights, so they're both fast as hell.
Indeed they are. And the Undisputed Era picks up a major win here tonight.
And Adam Cole didn't have to help his boys at all. He had all the confidence that they could do here. That they could do it here.
Paid off.
And here they are, the Undisputed Era. Maybe gunning for tag team gold.
They may have well just have shocked the system here in PEW tonight with this big win.
And while you can't downgrade the Shield, Seth Rollins was a monster, but Dean Ambrose was proved to be the weakest link in the Shield, and they exposed that here tonight. The Undisputed Era and Bobby Fish with that brutal knee knocking Dean Ambrose out cold. But let's get right into the next match here tonight on the 5th episode of Universe Mode.
We are back, and we are still fielding the electricity from that last exciting tag team match. But now it's time
for a match made by the GM Rhino, if you did not know. Kurt Angle versus Dolph Ziggler. But Dolph Ziggler will have the backup of the other member or the other person in that triple threat at the Royal Rumble, Drew McIntyre, in his corner.
Wrestling's only gold medalist, Kurt Angle, the PEW champion, making his way to the ring. And you gotta be thinking, you gotta be thinking, Kurt, the only thing focused in Kurt's mind is how he's gonna somehow walk out of the Royal Rumble still champion with that, still champion.
That is true. Kurt needs to focus on that triple threat, but if you did watch the first episode of Universe Mode, Kurt Angle, with the probably match of the year candidate already for Universe Mode, a 5-star match between him and Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes got out of 5 ankle locks and kicked out of 2 angle slams. But to put Cody Rhodes away, he had to do an avalanche off the top rope angle slam, and that just took out Cody. But I just don't even, the resiliency of Cody Rhodes, I have just no word on that. And here comes Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler out here tonight. And let's see here.
As you can call them, a modern day version of Shawn Michaels and Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
That is very true. But let's get right into this match while Dolph gets in the ring here. And let's see if Dolph can defeat the PEW champion here tonight. He
Reminder,
probably
Drew
could with Drew
McIntyre.
McIntyre's help.
Reminder, Drew McIntyre. It's one.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh.
Just chucking Dolph Ziggler already. Punch to the head. Kick to the back.
Kurt Angle. Full steam ahead.
On the middle rope. Waiting for Dolph to get up here.
Kurt Angle rarely flies.
Blockbuster.
Oh, to the thumbtack.
Kurt gonna pick up Dolph Ziggler here. Try to punch him, but Dolph with the quickness.
Dolph finally. Dolph with one punch of offense in already. Oh my God.
Here out the ring. Kurt Angle just gonna work on his head.
Angle not holding back. He's possibly sending a message to Drew McIntyre.
3 count right now. Jesus.
Ooh.
Kurt might try and end this in count out. Oh wait, never mind. Trying to get Dolph back into the ring, but Dolph's not letting that happen.
Fights out of his grasp.
Dolph might only can win off a count out, so let's see if count out does happen here. That'd be extremely disappointing. Dolph, float over DDT, 7 count.
Reversed.
Here we go. 8 count.
No way.
Oh,
Kurt,
ankle resetting.
Kurt breaking. Resetting the count.
And just gonna work on Dolph some more outside the ring. Russian leg sweep. Oh, Dolph reverses. And Dolph doesn't want to go into this battle right now. He needs to get into the ring. Neck breaker, it connects, and you already know the bad neck of Kurt Angle.
Yep.
Kurt Angle reverses Dolph. Going for that arm right there. Gonna go for a back body drop. 7.
Count of 7.
There you go. Finally back into the ring. And we're gonna take a quick commercial break here. And we're back.
And we're back. Kurt Angle's still in control.
That Reese's Puffs commercial was pretty good, I gotta admit. But let's see.
Was.
Oh no! No! Already the same exact spot and the move that put away Cody Rhodes last PEW. Jesus!
Angle slam.
Don't mind that. Oh, Drew McIntyre!
Drew!
Get it in the face! Trying to save his partner here.
That was it. That should have been it. But Drew McIntyre making the save so Ziggler could not take the pinfall.
Ziggler gonna get tossed into the corner again, but reverses.
DDT.
Quick DDT there by Dolph. Dolph is gonna try and get his momentum back here. Maybe slowing the pace.
I'm surprised Dolph even has enough strength within his body to stand.
Gonna try and submit the gold medalist here.
That's not a smart idea.
Oh, well, that was quick. Oh.
It's Kurt Angle.
Dolph gets out. Try to go for a beautiful drop kick. Misses. Belly to belly.
Belly to belly.
Now, I'd say that Kurt Angle is sort of the...
Drew McIntyre slid in the chair.
Well, that isn't allowed, so Drew needs to distract the ref here if he wants Dolph to use this.
Ooh. Kick to the back. Dolph is in big trouble here. Has Dolph gotten in little to no offense in this match here tonight? Snake eyes?
That is true. Dolph needs to try to use his quickness. Ankle lock. The rope break. Drew is pushing the ropes towards Dolph here.
Oh, and he lays on the ankle.
But Dolph can't grab the ropes.
They tapped. Dolph tapped.
I don't know about that. The ref is sort of corrupt there, but alas, your winner, Kurt Angle. Drew tried to help his partner as much as he could, but the ref didn't see Dolph holding the rope. Just like the first New Japan. Didn't see Tanahashi holding the rope.
What can you say? What can you say? This match was all Angle. Ziggler just got no momentum, no stamina, didn't get off the bench at all.
That is true, but the ref might have just done that just for pity. He didn't want Dolph to just get hurt like that, but Dolph taps right there. Look at Drew's face.
Just, and you can see Kurt points. Kurt was looking dead at McIntyre the entire time, sending a message. A very, very strong message, if you ask me.
Oh my God! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Kurt Angle sees him! Kurt Angle reversal! Tommaso trying to make a statement here! Kurt Angle power bomb! Drew! What is happening? What the hell? What the hell? Kurt's out of there! Kurt's trying to get out of there! Tommaso chasing! Drew chasing! Kurt running! Kurt fucking ran! What? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened?
The number game caught up to Kurt Angle, and he just had to get out of there.
What the hell? Kurt Angle surrounded by people. Tommaso Ciampa out of nowhere, and Drew saw the opportunity and went after Kurt for himself too. Jesus. And Kurt ran. Kurt ran out that bitch.
Could you blame him? Tommaso Ciampa not making due to his promise that he said it earlier tonight, that if he was not given what he wanted by management, he was gonna start taking people out. And who was to take out but the champion himself? Luckily Kurt was able to get out of there before things got worse.
What a statement! What a statement by Tommaso. Kurt saw he ran in at the wrong time. Kurt was trying to celebrate. Saw that, man, but Drew out of nowhere. I did not expect Drew. And then Kurt just ran. He wasn't Kurt wasn't gonna try and get injured for that. He has to focus on the triple threat at the Royal Rumble.
But think about this, that could help Drew, because if he was injured, that title could be vacant, and then Drew would have to worry about one less person.
That is very true, so we'll see what Rhino does later on tonight, maybe, or maybe next episode, but let's get right into the next match here on PEW.
Jesus.